Analyzing results. Professor Ogill observed that the hop-horn bean pollen grains had not been digested. Therefore, the Iceman must have swallowed them within hours before his death. But hop-horn beans trees don't grow in lower valleys. Ogill was confused. How could pollen grains from trees at low elevations be ingested within a few hours of this mine dying in high, snow-covered mountains? Professor Ogill suspected his sample might have been contaminated. Ogill knew he needed to investigate it further. Further experimentation. Ogill realized that the most likely source of contamination would be his own laboratory. He decided to test whether his lab equipment or saline solution contained the hop-horn bean pollen grains. The sample slides to do this, he prepared 2 identical sterile slides with saline solution. Then on one side, he placed a sample from the Iceman's digestive tract. The slide with the sample was the experimental group. The slide without the sample was the control group. Variables. The independent variable or the variable that Ogill changed was the presence of the sample on the side. The dependent variable or the variable that Ogill tested was whether hop-horn bean pollen grains showed up on the sides. Ogill examined the sides carefully. Analyzing additional results. The experiment showed that the control group, the slide without the digestive tract sample, contained no hop-horn bean pollen grains. Therefore, the pollen grains had not come from his lab equipment or solutions. Each sample from the Iceman's digestive tract was closely re-examined. All of the samples contained the same hop-horn bean pollen grains. The Iceman had indeed swallowed the hop-horn bean pollen grains. Managing error. Error is unavoidable in scientific research. Scientists are careful to document procedures and any unanticipated features or accidents that they also are careful to document uncertainty in their fear. Measurements. Procedure. Sterilized laboratory equipment. Prepare saline slides. View saline slides under electron microscope. Results: no hop-horn bean pollen grains. Add digestive tract sample to one side. View this slide under electron microscope. Result: hop-horn bean pollen grains present. Without a control group, it is difficult to determine the origin of some observation. Control group sterilized slide. Experimental group sterilized slide with digestive tract sample.